Okay, so first
So
of all,
Git is completed.
sorry.
Git is completed. Git
Yes,
sessions
yes,
are completed.
yes. Git is completed.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Okay.
as
Now we are starting with Jenkins.
yeah, we have already taken the full lecture of the GitHub. Okay, and if you have any doubts, so you can stay after the class, and I will
Sir,
clear your doubt.
after the class, I will discuss about the Jenkins related with Git.
Sure, sure. You can stay. Okay, so we will start with the Jenkins. Okay, it's the second part of Jenkins. How to start with the Jenkins, and I will give some brief about the Jenkins. Why every company is start looking for the Jenkins expert. It's a CI/CD tool. Okay, without this tool, it is not possible. Automation is not possible. Okay, so it will integrate all the tools, DevOps tool together. Okay, for an example, like these are developers. Okay, we have a lots of our developers are there. These are developers. Okay, there are a lot of developers are there. Okay, they are some pushing, writing some code and pushing some changes to the production or any other environment. So what they will do, they will just do, they will push their code into the GitHub. Okay, and once they will push into the GitHub, so it will, we have a pipeline here. Okay, this is a whole pipeline. So once this pipeline is over, so what we will do, so here we, it will fetch the, it will fetch the we have indicated, we have write the CI/CD pipeline here. So we have a two way to write the CI/CD pipeline with the help of Jenkins. So declarative pipeline, scripted pipeline, and third one is freestyle job. Okay, so we will discuss about the all three steps. So how to configure the Jenkins with the help of Jenkins file as well. But in the industry, in the production, we are using the Jenkins file because it's a very popular and it's a very comfortable. Everyone can access, everyone can push their changes and contribute their changes into the Jenkins file. So it is very easy to use, and it is integrated with the GitHub, so it is very easy to use. Okay, so first of all, developer they will push their code into the GitHub. So what will happen, so it will check out the code. First of all, Jenkins will check out the code, like it will fetch the code into their server. So then they will build the code. Build means it will build the code like it will build the code in form of, like for an example, jar file, dot var file, dot EAR file. This is the extension, nothing else. Okay, so what it will do, so it will test the artifact. This will test the dot EAR. I am just discussing about the Java based technology. If your project is Java based technology or you are pushing their code into the Java, then the artifact would be into the .jar, .var, .ear. Okay, and then about the test, so they are testing team there, so they will test. But now the situation is changed, everyone is looking for the automation, so we have integrated the Maven here, so it will test the code as well. Okay, so we have a Sonar Cube, static code analysis, and lots of software available, JUnit. Okay, unit test, so it will test the code, then we will deploy the code. So we have a multiple environments are there, like you want to deploy over the Kubernetes, or you want to help with the help of Ansible or Terraform. Okay, that's a different thing. So they will deploy our code into the production or any other lower environment. Okay, so this is a workflow, then it will come into the end production. Okay, so it will take, this pipeline will take only 5 to 10 minutes or 10 to 15 minutes or 10 to 20 minutes. It takes as per your code, how long your code, how much changes are there. Okay, so it will take as per the code length. Okay, this is a brief about the Jenkins. It is a combination of the tools, multiple tools. Like one tool is first of all, it will fetch the code, it will pull the code, then it will build the code, then it will test the code, then it will deploy the code over any environment. Okay, so I will take an example here. Okay, I just logged in my EC2 console, AWS console. Okay, so what I will do from scratch here, I will do deploy, just pay attention guys, I will deploy the code with the help of Jenkins file. Okay, this is a very basic, and if you have any doubts, so please note down in your notebook. Once this session is over, then you can ask your question. So it will take 20 to 25 minutes only, or maybe less than. Okay, please bear with me. So here I will do launch instance. So once I click over it, so I am giving any name like loading Jenkins. Okay, and I will take the Amazon image, then I will do T2 medium, and I will select the key pair, then I will select the HTTP allow. Okay, because what I'm going to do, I am going to host the website with the help of Jenkins file and with the help of GitHub. Okay, it is a very important, it is a very basic practical that I'm going to perform, so it will be more clear it will give you more clarity like how Jenkins works. Just pay attention. So what I did, I just launched the EC2 instance of T2 medium for the higher speed. I don't want like it will loading and again. Okay, view instance. So let's couple of minutes. Once this is started, then we will log into the machine. If you have any doubt, please note down in your doubt. So once after 15 minutes, you can share your doubts. Yeah, it is started. Click over here, connect, and yeah, easy to connect. Okay, so there are multiple ways like you can log into your machine. So this is a browser way access, or you can go to the git bash. Okay, you can go for putty as well, so it depends on you like how you want to access your machine. So I try to log in with this from here, go connect and connect here. If you want to log in by git bash, you can go ahead and log in by the git bash, that will work also. So once first of all I have logged in my machine, so I need to I need to install the Jenkins. So how to install the Jenkins? So we have a documentation here, so you can just follow documentation. Installing Jenkins. So this is a very simple step, like you can start with working on Jenkins. So you want to install your Jenkins on Linux, so click over here and you need to decide like which is your distribution, like Debian, Fedora, Red Hat, CentOS, Amazon Linux. Okay, so because it is similar to the Red Hat, so I will use, because my Linux is Amazon Linux, so it is similar to Red Hat. Okay, just copy from here. It will install all the things. It will install Java, it will install Jenkins. Okay, paste here, enter. Do you want to install? Yes. Now your Jenkins server is ready. As simple as that. It will not take much time. So let me check the Java is there. Otherwise Jenkins will not work here, because Jenkins is written in the Java language. Okay, so every time like when you are going to install the Jenkins, okay, so you need to install the Java there. That's why, otherwise it will not work here. Okay, you can check here. So I need to install Java here as well. Yum install. How to install any package? How yum install Java. Yes, it is a very basic step. You are installing the Java. Yum install Java. So it is installing the dependencies for the Java language. Now check are Jenkins is working or not. Systemctl status start Jenkins. So it will start the Jenkins now. It may take 1 or 2 minutes.
तो थोड़ा फॉन्ट बड़ा करेंगे, थोड़ा सा कंट्रोल प्लस प्लस करके कुछ थोड़ा.
Okay,
शुक्रिया.
it is installed. Now I will enable the Jenkins. Let me check Jenkins is working or not. Okay, sorry. Sudo systemctl L was wrong. If you see here, my Jenkins working app and running fine. Okay, press Q here, so you will be exit from this way. Okay, now check like Jenkins is working or not. I know Jenkins will not be working here because it will work over the port number 8080, and in the secure, many of you understand like in the security group we need to enable the 8080 port number, we need to enable in the inbound traffic. So this is my security group. I need to enable the 8080 port number because my software, my package will be installed over the port number 8080. Custom TCP because you want to only enable the single port number, and enable here if you want to enable for the anywhere IPv4, it means any person from the world can access your machine. Or if you want to my IP, so this is my computer, this is my personal computer public IP. Okay, only I can access, but I want all the people I can access here 8080 because Jenkins will work over the 8080 port number. Now I believe it should be working without any issue. Let's check if any issue is there, so we can troubleshoot the issue. This is the public IP of my machine. In this machine my Jenkins should be working fine as expected. Yeah, it is bugging, it is loading. Okay, so now this is the dashboard of the Jenkins. Okay, you are hosting your machine into the Linux and you are using the Jenkins the CI UI mode. Okay, in your company, if you are fresher, if you are like switching onto the DevOps technology, okay, so you will be working over the CUI mode only. Okay, now it will require the first time password, so this is the location of your password. Just pay attention guys, otherwise you will be stuck like during your interview, like during your practical. So here sudo cat, let me first of all clear the screen so it will be visible for you. Sudo cat and then paste here. Okay, so it will show you the password. This is my first time password. Okay, this is my first time password. Now paste here and continue. So this will take some time. Now it is asking me like do you want to install the plugin? This is a recommended plugin. Okay, like which is the very basic plugin, need to require some basic work, so it will download automatically basic plugin. Or if you want to install plugin of your choice, okay, so then you can go at this one. Okay, you can search your whatever you want. Okay, but here if you are new to Jenkins, if you don't know about the Jenkins, how to work, what need to work here, if you are fresher, if you are new to Jenkins, so I would recommend you like go ahead with this plugin. Okay, it will install. Plugin is nothing else, it's a like software, like you are using the Windows. Okay, in Windows if you want to do some painting, so you will download MS Paint software. If you want to do some calculation in your computer, so you will download the calculator application. Or if you want to like do some designing, okay, so you will download the Adobe Photoshop, correct? So this is the same way, like if you want to do some extra things, so you need to download the software. So in the Jenkins we call it as plugin, we don't call it as software, it's a plugin. So it depends on your requirement, like what you want to do. Like we will discussing like what is the exact thing is. You can give anything here and save and continue. Okay, you can give any username, like by this username you will be able to log in your machine. Okay, so this is your Jenkins URL with this URL, because you see 8080, this is my Jenkins port number, this is my public IP, this is my port number. Save and finish here. Now we are good to go and we can do anything as per your requirement. It depends on you, like what you want to do in your Jenkins. What is a, like it can do anything, it can do multiple things, anything you can do in any server with the help of Jenkins. So I will take a single simple example with the basic, because we are going to do first time. Okay, many people are here, they don't know about Jenkins, so I will not do here typical task. I will do some basic Jenkins CI/CD pipeline, very basic CI/CD pipeline. Okay, so what I will do here in new item. Okay, if you want to create any CI/CD pipeline, so you need to click over here, new item. Okay, I will make you understand what are these things, but please bear with me. So new item, click on this, because you want to create new pipeline, and give the name of any pipeline name, like demo. Okay, anything you can give here. So you want to create the CI/CD pipeline, so you can select this one, pipeline. Okay, if you want to go freestyle, we will do freestyle. I will discuss all the things, okay, but start with the basic. I will select here pipeline, because I want to create the CI/CD pipeline. And here we will write the code in the Groovy language. It is loading. You can give any description here. This is my first website via CI/CD pipeline. Okay, so you can give anything like here. First of all, what you need to do, first of all, because this Jenkins is working over this machine. Okay, if you are going to do anything which require any software, okay, because if you want to host any website, so what you need to do, you need to have the web server in your machine. Okay, because Jenkins will deploy the website over the web server. In your machine you should have web server. So we can install web server with the help of CI/CD pipeline, but it will be a very complex for you. I want to make it basic for everyone can understand. Okay, later we will do some basic, some very typical tasks as well, but as of now I will do some basic tasks, CI/CD task. So I will install the web server here. Okay, sudo yum install git, and let's take the httpd-y. I think everyone knows, like I am installing the git, I am installing the web server, means httpd, because I want to host the application. Now what I need to do, I need to enable the web server. If you want to write the multiple commands at the same time, you can then end. Okay, you can write multiple commands, like, but you need to have end here, so you can write multiple commands at the same time. I am writing the sudo here because I need the admin privilege. This is the root accessed command. Okay, now my HTTPD is up and running fine. If you want to check here, you can go ahead and check here. It works, right? It's a basic, like it's a basic page. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to host the website. Okay, so it need to have something else here, but I will take the very basic. So in my machine I have installed the web server. What I need to do, I just need a index.html inside the var/www/html /index.html. I need that page only. This is my very basic CI/CD pipeline. Okay, so don't worry about this option. Okay, just don't focus on that, just focus on the very basic things first. So you can take the any help here. If you want to take your Jenkins pipeline, so you can take it from SCM. Like you have your code, you have your Groovy code in your GitHub, so you can take from GitHub, or if you don't want to take it from there, you can write here Groovy language. It will take the CI/CD pipeline for you. So you can take the syntax here, hello world. This is my syntax. Okay, just you need to change here only. Whatever you want to do, you can write here. Okay, let's take example, creating the website, my first website. You can give any name. It's a stage name. Okay, so don't worry, this is a pipeline. Okay, you are going to create the CI/CD pipeline, so that means it's a CI/CD pipeline. And agent means any, like Jenkins work over the like master and worker node. Okay, so this pipeline will be working on which EC2 machine. As of now we have only this EC2 machine here, right? So if you are writing here agent any, it means you are going to, your CI/CD pipeline will be working over the same EC2 machine, because it is having no choice. Okay, agent means your CI/CD pipeline will be working or executing over the which machine. It can take any randomly, but as of now you have only one machine, so it will be configuring CI/CD pipeline over the only this machine. Common sense. Okay, so I need some script here, because I don't want to cat hello world, it doesn't make any sense. I want a website here. You can go at pipeline syntax. Okay, so you can get the syntax, because you don't know what is Groovy, how to work in Groovy. Okay, it is very new to you. Okay, I understand that. So you can see here we have a lots of things are there, you can do as per your requirement. Okay, once you explore the things, it will be very easy for you. But here, like if you want to get the integrate with the GitHub, so this is a Git plugin. Okay, if you want to execute the shell script, okay, so you can execute the shell script. Okay, what shell script is nothing but like you can write this command, it will execute this shell command. Okay, so same thing you can define here. So I took the shell script. What I want to run here, echo this is my first website using CIC. Guys, pay attention, it's a very basic things, you need to be very comfortable with this type of things. Var, what is the location of that one? Var www, everyone knows, httpd /index.html. so this is a location. So this is my first website using CI/CD pipeline, and it is going to be configured into the index.html. it means in the index.html this line would be there. If index.html is there, it means your website should be live. Making sense? Now what I will do, generate the pipeline script. It will generate a Groovy language script for you. Okay, look over here. Okay, just blindly copy and paste from here, Ctrl C and go here. I don't want this, I don't want to do hello world, this is very basic. Okay, I want to host the website. Control V. Nothing else. Okay, nothing else. What I will do, I will apply. Okay, I will take another stage just for good CI/CD pipeline. Okay, Control C. You can write as many of stage here. Control V. Website, please check the website. Okay, you can write anything here. Webs checking the website. You can write anything, but I'm just writing it just for like good looks. It should be looks good. Okay, you can write multiple stages. Stage 1, stage 2. What is a stage? It is the same thing like I told you. 1 second. Yeah, first stage, second stage, you see, third stage, fourth stage. Okay, so these are stages here. Fourth, fifth. You can write n number of stages here. Okay, I am writing the 2 stages. Stage 1, stage 2. Apply, save. Let's check if it will be showing the some error. So we will troubleshoot the issue as well. Okay, because we don't know what is going on backend. If you see here, my both stages are failed. Okay, so if you want to troubleshoot the issue, what is the issue, why it is failed. Okay, so just go here, click on logs. So it is showing that the no such file or directory here. var www htt, oh sorry, it's a location of html. I wrote here httpd. You see, var www, it should be here html. This is the path, but I wrote here by mistake httpd. If you want to cross check here, it was my mistake. First of all, I am giving some permission here, otherwise it will not take some it will not show the error, permission error. Okay, so if you want to see the location, cd var www html, here I need to write the index.html. this is the path, but somehow mistakenly I wrote the httpd. that is not a path here, so I need to change here. So you can troubleshoot like what you did wrong. It's a human error, right? So it is happening. So configure and then change the path. Where is my pipeline? Okay, yeah, this one. Mistakenly I wrote wrong path here. HTML. Now let's check again. Again it is showing the error. Okay, but you can see, right, my first stage is pass, but there is some issue in the second stage. What is the error here? While looking for the matching, it means it's some syntax error, like it is looking for the this one, right? This is a code, it is looking for the code, it is a syntax error. Configure, go and configure, check the what you did wrong again. Even you are writing dot, if it is not required, it will show you the error. So make sure you are writing the right syntax. You can write here this one. Okay, and now here this one. Now you think the syntax is fine, double quote, single quote, double quote and single quote. Let's check. Now if you see here, my pipeline is successful without any issue. If you want to check the website, just refresh the server. This is my first website using the CI/CD. Okay, this is all about how did I configure the website with the help of CI/CD pipeline. Guys, pay attention. This is a very simple, this is a very basic CI/CD pipeline which I configured just now. If you want to do some advancement, so you can do any number of things. You can do whatever you want to do as per your requirement. Yeah guys, so let's take your, I want to get your confirmation, like do you have any question, or if you have any doubt, so please speak out. Yeah Ujjwal.
सर मुझे कुछ भी नहीं समझ में आया, इसलिए मेरा कोई डाउट नहीं है।
अच्छा अनिल,
कुछ भी यहाँ डिटेल आपने आपने मुझे बीच में मना, मतलब आपने कहा था यू कैन नॉट स्पीक व्हाइल I didn't understand anything. I was quietly listening all those things, but I didn't understand what you are doing. You continuously start, so sorry from my side. I didn't understand anything. This is very simple, I know, but I didn't understand.
so क्या समझ नहीं आया आपको उसमें?
मुझे तो कुछ भी नहीं समझ आया सर। Right from the beginning आप चलते चले गए और continuously. So what we are doing and how we are configuring the things. What is this?
नो
तो
वरीज,
from my
नो
side, I
वरीज.
फिर मैं वीडियो वापस सुनूंगा तो फिर वापस समझूंगा, लेकिन फिर अभी तो मुझे कुछ नहीं आया।
हाँ पहली बार देख रहे हो ना आप जेनकिंस, तो शायद इसलिए आपको लग रहा हो,
या
ये
तो
बेसिक है.
उसमें तो कुछ भी नहीं सुनना है, मुझे तो ये भी नहीं सुनना है कर क्यों रहे हैं, क्या कर रहे हैं।
कर क्यों रहे हैं वो इसलिए कर रहे हैं, मैंने आपको ऑलरेडी बताया है, ऑटोमेट द थिंग्स. लाइक आपने यहाँ पे जाके मैनुअली आपने यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं किया, ठीक है. यू डिडंट डू एनीथिंग मैनुअली, लाइक यू आर राइटिंग समथिंग, ओके, index.html, you just wrote into the here and it will done automatically, so nothing else. So we just wrote the groovy syntax here. Okay, so let me take another example.
सर आपने वो लिंक बनाया, और लिंक मतलब एक और हो सकता है, बताइए तो शायद समझ में आ जाए। मैं कोशिश करता हूँ।
Okay, so let's take an example, like I want to create another pipeline here. So go in the dashboard and go and create the new item,
ठीक है सर।
and give any name here, demo git. So now I am taking the freestyle project, go and okay. So this is
सर ये
very
फ्री स्टाइल
normal.
प्रोजेक्ट क्या है, व्हाट इज दिस?
Freestyle project is means like it's not a pipe, it's not a coding, it is not about Groovy language. It will be a UI dashboard and you can integrate multiple tools at the same time in the pipeline. So this is the UI version basically.
ओके
You can give any description here, okay. And now if you want to integrate with the GitHub, so you can go and integrate with the GitHub, okay. It will check out the code from your GitHub. But here what I will do, build steps. In the build steps you can click over it and execute shell.
ओके
Like for an example, echo, sorry, let's take date. What it will show, it will show the date and time, current date and time, right? So here like for an example, date, it will show you the date and time, okay. Let's check
यस
temp ls. We don't have any date file here, right? So I will create a date file with the help of Jenkins here. So go here and go here, and I want to this data into the temp dot date dot, let's take ppt dot txt, okay.
ये ppt.txt क्या है सर?
I am creating the file
अच्छा ये फाइल बना रहे हैं टेम्प में.
sample.txt.
ओके.
It means the live current date and time will be stored into the
आप
sample.txt.
डेट का जो डेटा है वो आप sample.txt में डालेंगे.
Correct. Save. Build now. Yeah, you can see, right? Go ahead and check the console output. It has been done.
Yeah.
But previously it was not there. If I again do ls here, sample.txt is here. If you want to open the sample.txt, it will show you the date and time.
Yes.
It means in the any machine you can do anything as per your requirement. Okay, this is a just basic example. You can do a number of things here. Okay, I hope now it is clear to you what it do.
Yes sir, वो ये जो प्रोसेस तो समझ में आ गया क्या किया गया. पर सर इससे हुआ क्या? मतलब डेट तो हम वैसे ही देख रहे थे, तो हमने आप sample.txt पे ले लिए कंसोल से,
Even
तो
you
मतलब
don't
व्हाट इज द पर्पस?
you don't need to log into your machine. You are just working on the Jenkins, and you can do, and like if you suppose that you have a 50 of machine, okay, you want to do activity on the 50 machine, you can do it by the help of Jenkins as well. And you can see the logs from here. Okay, you can create the CI/CD pipeline. Okay, we will discuss further, but here I think this is a very basic thing. I think you don't have any
नहीं
confusion till
मुझे
now.
नहीं मुझे वो समझ में आ गया, प्रोसेस पूरी समझ में आ गई, पर मुझे अभी तक ये समझ में आ रहा है कि जो 50 मशीन बोले वो थोड़ा विजुअलाइज नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ कि क्या हेल्प हो रही है. मतलब ये तो सिंपल डेट था, ये मैं और कोशिश करता हूँ इसको समझने की अपने तरीके से बाद में. तो मुझे ऐसे
सपोज दैट आपका एक कोड है, अब आपको यू हैव अ कोड एंड यू वांट टू गेट इट प्रोडक्शन रेडी. सो व्हाट यू विल डू, यू विल take the code from the GitHub, then you will build the code, you will test the code, then you will deliver the code, deploy the code. Okay, so that is a manual process, but in the Jenkins it will do automatically. Jenkins will pull the code from developer, and it will Jenkins will deploy that. Jenkins will test the code, Jenkins will build the code, Jenkins will deploy the code over the Kubernetes automatically. So it doesn't need any human intervention, so it will do
सर क्या
automatically.
हम हाँ सर, क्या हम आगे अभी गिट हब से या फिर इक्लिप्स में जाके वार फाइल को डाउनलोड करके और या गिट से
हाँ
और
हाँ,
फिर
बिल्कुल
वैसे ही
करेंगे, सब
प्रोसेस
सब
करेंगे?
सब करेंगे शुरू से
ओके.
सब एंड तक करेंगे, लेकिन अभी आपको बेसिक क्लियर होना चाहिए. यू आई वांट यू
या
टू
या
अंडरस्टैंड
ये
द
प्रोसेस
बेसिक.
तो मुझे समझ में आ गया, इसमें तो बिल्कुल समझ में आ गया.
सो
बट बस यही है, तो मैं और पढ़ता हूँ सर ये क्यों कर रहे हैं. मतलब ये तो अभी आपका जो वो वाला पार्ट है वो तो आई
this
आई
is the
अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट्स
this is the
अबाउट
first
दैट एंड ऑल
session,
दोस.
understand, this is the first session.
या
Okay, it is, I didn't do anything complex. Okay, that will be very complex for you, you will not be able to understand.
सर
First I
मैंने
want you to
मैंने ये जो
understand the
आपने
basic.
बताया ना, मैंने ये पूरा पार्ट कर लिया है. जेनकिंस इंस्टॉल भी कर लिया, सब कुछ हो गया मेरा, एक प्रोसेस भी कर लिया, सब भी हो गया, पर मैं क्यों कर रहा हूँ मुझे वो थोड़ा जानने की
वो
कोशिश करता हूँ कि इससे
क्लियर
क्या
हो जाएगा,
फायदा होगा.
आपको क्लियर हो जाएगा.
ओके ओके.
एनी
ये तो
अदर.
मैंने पूरा पार्ट भी कर लिया, और बिल्कुल एक नहीं 2-3 बार इसके चीज कर ली.
Okay, so any other person, like if you have any question, Tarusha, Taramai, Anil, Charan, do you have any question, or are we good to
Like
go?
in which type of scenarios we will take like pipeline and freestyle that one.
Okay, so freestyle project will be done like if you want to do some not very complex pipeline. Okay, you will create a simple pipeline, so you will use the freestyle project. But pipeline project, but that one is like scripted pipeline, right, which I did here. So you will use like in the
Yes.
production environment. For an example, let me go back, configure here. You have a code here, right? On the base you did nothing, you just write the code here. Okay, if you want to do some modification, you can go ahead and change the code, it will do automatically. Okay, even like in this pipeline 50 of like 10 people are working on the same CI/CD pipeline. So what it will happen, so they don't need to go to the login to the Jenkins, so they will change into the code and they will push their code into the GitHub, and GitHub will be integrated with this code. If you see
सुगर
here,
वाले बहुत जग के रहे. So in this, we have to write the scripts.
yeah, you need to write the script and you need to push into the GitHub.
Okay, okay.
Whatever you do changes into the Jenkins file into the GitHub, so it will reflect here.
सर ये स्क्रिप्ट कैसे सीखेंगे?
ये करते करते आ जाएगी. So you need to go like here pipeline syntax and you can create the syntax here and then you will be able to. I will show you
ये
like
कुछ आप बेसिक सिखाएंगे कुछ स्क्रिप्ट का?
basic कुछ नहीं है. Go here and
अच्छा.
click on pipeline syntax and you can take the syntax like what you want to do. Okay, and also we can take the help of ChatGPT because you don't know coding, you don't know Groovy language. You don't need to learn the language. Okay, you just need to understand what is happening here. Like if you want to take the code from GitHub, so you can get and you can repository URL here. Like this is my URL, GitHub URL. You can give here. Okay, which branch you can define here, branch like developer branch or main branch. We will do on the tomorrow, sorry, day after tomorrow. It will make a pipe scripted for you. Just copy from here and paste here. So it will be like you will be working on the Groovy. So this is the way to work on Groovy language.
सर एक मिनट बैक जाइए सर, एक मिनट. जो स्क्रिप्ट के पहले वाला पार्ट था जहां आपने वो गिट वाला, हाँ सर ये जनरेट पाइपलाइन, तो यहाँ पर हम क्या लिखेंगे नीचे जनरेट पाइपलाइन पे इसके? हाँ यहाँ नहीं, ये बॉक्स में, हाँ यहाँ पर क्या लिखेंगे?
कुछ नहीं लिखेंगे, खुद बना के दिया हमने. तुम्हें यहाँ पे क्लिक करना है, जनरेट करके खुद देगा यहाँ पर
दे देगा. फिर वो उठाना है,
तुम्हें यहाँ पे भरना है जो भरना है तुम्हें, व्हाट यू वांट टू डू एंड देन जनरेट.
वो सब हो गया सर. हाँ जनरेट कर दिया. देन
ये दे देगा, इसे यहाँ से कॉपी कर लो, यहाँ जाके पेस्ट कर दो.
इसी जगह ही पेस्ट करना है क्या हर बार स्टेप्स के नीचे?
हाँ स्टेप्स के नीचे यू नीड टू कॉपी.
सर ये ऐसे कुछ सारे बहुत सारे असाइनमेंट हो तो दीजिए सर, जरा इसको ट्राई करते रहेंगे तो वो सीख जाएंगे थोड़ा. 10-15 असाइनमेंट ऐसे दे दीजिए तो हम थोड़ा.
सिंटैक्स लाइक इफ यू गो एंड क्लिक हियर ट्राई सैंपल पाइपलाइन हेलो वर्ल्ड, क्लिक ऑन दिस वन and now you have a syntax, right? Just copy and paste here, nothing else.
हमें हर बार, चलिए वो मैं क्वेश्चन बाद में पूछता हूँ, पहले आप ये कंप्लीट कर लीजिए.
So today we will wrap up the call only for
okay.
now.
सर तो फिर मुझे एक चीज बताइए, हर बार हमें इंस्टेंस क्रिएट करके जेनकिंस को ऑन वो करना है क्या? कोई डेस्कटॉप पे एप्लीकेशन नहीं कि बटन दबाएं और जेनकिंस चालू हो जाए?
नहीं,
मैं हर बार मुझे मशीन करना पड़ा है, फिर मोबैक्स पे करो फिर करो.
मशीन शुड बी अप एंड रनिंग फाइन.
अरे वही तो कह रहा हूँ सर, कुछ ऐसा डेस्कटॉप पे एप्लीकेशन नहीं, बटन दबाएं जेनकिंस चालू?
नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है.
नहीं, हर बार ये पूरा इतना 15 मिनट में काम करना ही पड़ेगा.
आपके क्लाउड में मशीन चल रही होनी चाहिए तभी आप चला सकते हो. अगर आप लाइक सपोज दैट
background we need to instance run instance.
If I stop this machine, so it will not work, right? Jenkins will be working if it is running, because Jenkins is working on this machine. Jenkins software, it is working on this machine.
वही सर मैं यही समझने की कोशिश कर रहा था, तो मैं बहुत 2-3 बार मैं सोच रहा था, इसको और भी जगह मैंने कोशिश करी, लेकिन सर ये हमेशा क्लाउड बेस्ड है तो फिर वैसे ही करना पड़ेगा हर बार.
यस.
इसका आईपी उठा के पोस्ट करो मोबैक्स में, फिर वहाँ से चालू होता है.
यस. So guys, any doubt till now or are we good?
अच्छा सर, आप कुछ आजकल वो सर कुछ नोट्स जो भेजते थे वो भेजने ही बंद कर दिए?
हाँ, मैं भेज दूंगा ग्रुप पे.
सर ग्रुप भी एक ऐसा रखिए ना सर, कभी आप व्हाट्सएप पे भेज दे रहे हैं, कभी आप टेलीग्राम पे भेज दे रहे हैं, तो बड़ा
नहीं, टेलीग्राम पे I always send the group link into Telegram always.
सर लेकिन आज आपने टेलीग्राम पे कहाँ भेजा लिंक? आज तो आपने व्हाट्सएप पे भेजा.
ओके.
इसीलिए तो मैं कंफ्यूज हो गया ना सर. मैं बहुत देर तक टेलीग्राम पे बैठा रहा, तो मिल ही नहीं रहा था, मुझे लगा खत्म है आज क्लास नहीं है, फिर देखा तो व्हाट्सएप पे आया.
राइट, यू आर राइट.
तो इसलिए मैं हाँ, तो इसलिए थोड़ा कंफ्यूज हो रहा था या फिर
I
और वो
will
जो
I will always
वीडियोस हैं
I will always send over the WhatsApp group, Telegram group,
व्हाट्सएप पे भेजो,
Telegram group.
टेलीग्राम पे भेजोगे ना आप?
Yes, yes.
वीडियोस भी और सब ना, सारे नोट्स और सब कुछ टेलीग्राम पे रहेगा।
हाँ हाँ.
तो अब ये क्लियर हो गया ना, तो हम व्हाट्सएप पे चेक नहीं करेंगे ना सर, बट टेलीग्राम पे तो रहते ही नहीं है, लेकिन आपके लिए चेक करना पड़ता है। ठीक है सर।
So guys, any other doubt?
No,
Okay.
Anshu.
नो डाउट है सर। थैंक यू सर।